What's up, everyone? Me again. Now, is Ronda Rousey, is she an angry, bitter woman, or is she just someone who walks around with a chip on her shoulder, aka someone who used to be a UFC fighter? She didn't just want to be a fighter out of nowhere. There's something that comes from something that's causing her to want to fight someone. There's some negativity in her past. I don't know what her past is. Wasn't she homeless, or am I just hallucinating? Thought she had a homeless past, kind of like a Conor McGregor type of thing. Could be wrong. Maybe not. But so in the whole WWE run, yeah. When I look back on it, I know she was on. She had that match, that tag match at WrestleMania in 2018 in New Orleans, and yeah, I remember everyone was sucking her dick then. Then they were saying that she was going to be the biggest wrestler ever. Everyone was blowing her back then. Then the following year, her and Charlotte and Becky had that main event match, which I thought everyone was still praising Ronda around that time, from what I remember. I mean, they were mainly praising Becky, obviously, at that point. And then after that, I don't really know. I think didn't Ronda take time off? And then obviously after that, I think she might have came back before a pandemic, but then obviously the pandemic hit, and that just changed everything, not only in the world, but obviously the little world of wrestling. But her not wanting to be there, I mean, I could see that. But then again, I know she was a wrestling fan. I'm pretty sure she went to PWG events, and I think she was cool with CM Punk, and like I know she was affiliated with WWE like back in the day, like way before she even joined. So I think she was a fan. I'm pretty sure she was a fan of Roddy Piper. Like she was a fan in childhood as well. So I don't know if it wasn't that she didn't want to be there, but I think also WWE, which Eric Bischoff is always going to be on pro WWE side of everything, just because he wants to stay in good graces with them, which I don't blame him. But I think maybe he went a little bit too far, saying that she's an angry, bitter woman or whatever the hell he said. But that's just how she is. I mean, yeah, I agree that Ronda should have never been a face. She was a heel. She's a heel just naturally. She just comes across as a bitch. Just anytime the first time I just heard her voice, the first time I heard her personality, it was a fucking bitch. So yeah, she's a natural bitch. But she's never a great promo person in WWE. It's heavy promo. It's heavy character driven. Just bottom line. She did have a great look, so I guess that can be substituted. But her moves, what did she ever really do? I just remember doing like takeovers and like judo shit. It's like wrestling fans don't really want to see that. Like, I guess she should have done more like German suplexes and belly to belly suplexes and shit like that, and more like actual wrestling. Like I didn't think she was a Chris Benoit or Kurt Angle. I never thought she was that. Maybe if she would have went in that direction, maybe she would have had more successful in WWE. But, I mean, I think she was overhyped, yes. I think that WWE overpushed her, yes, but I'm sure they paid. I think WWE, yes, they overpaid probably. Well, yeah, bottom line, they did. They overpaid for something that was never going to get that return, but I guess they hoped for a big match and all other shit, but she was never going to come in on the big match. I guess her big moment in hindsight were those two WrestleManias, which I guess were in par, kind of got her money back and got her contract back. So, I guess WWE knows what they're doing after all. I'm thinking out loud. But she should have been paid over $1 million. If they paid her over $1 million and they got scammed, they're dumb. Hopefully they paid her less than $1 million and made some profit on her ass. But, oh shit. But overall, Ronda Rousey, I never say never. I still think she could have a little run in pro wrestling or in WWE. Never say never. Shayna Baszler is still there. Maybe she'll come back. You don't know. But Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm out.